What's happened in the last 24 hours to make search crews scour the waterways?
Yeah, so look, there's been no developments as such in the last 24 hours. We're simply just exploring all options. We're open-minded in relation to our investigation at this stage, and as part of that process, we need to explore the local waterways to ensure that there's nothing there that's going to assist our investigation.
How many teams are involved?
At this stage, we've got a number of support services involved with partner agencies, which include SES and DELP, and of course some police resources from the SNR Search and Rescue Squad, and also the Air Wing, who we expect to be up this afternoon helping us, weather permitting.
Yeah, the cooler conditions, is that worrying?
Oh, look, the conditions are certainly a concern. We talk about the welfare and the well-being, which is what's raising our risks and causing that issue for us in relation to both the ladies. The weather conditions are certainly front of mind in relation to their well-being and their welfare. Also, the extended time that this event's been occurring for.
Have there been further unconfirmed sightings, has it been?
Yeah, look, we've had some great support from the community with a lot of reports in relation to potential sightings and locations of both ladies. Unfortunately, to this point, all of those have been unsuccessful in assisting our investigation, but we certainly encourage that information to keep coming in from the community. It's vital to us. It's a great assistance to us. We've only got so many sets of eyes, and it's a great asset. So we really strongly encourage and appreciate the support thus far.
Yesterday, the inspector said that tips were coming in from really all over Australia, but you focus on New South Wales and Victoria. Right now, you're just focusing near Benalla. Why is that?
No, we're not just focusing near Benalla. We've had inquiries all over the state, and we've certainly had some information from interstate. We're not focusing predominantly on one particular area. We're open-minded, and we're taking all information seriously, which will all need to be explored.
What's your gut feeling about this?
Oh, look, as time passes on, to make an assessment on it at this stage would be premature, but as time passes on, obviously the risk's going to increase, given that we're talking about two elderly or two middle-aged ladies with some varying conditions which complicate the situation.
How's the family holding up?
Understandably, the family are, they're quite upset and concerned, as I think anybody would be in these circumstances, and they've certainly got a great support base, and we're working with them collectively too.
Why the wetlands in particular today? It could be anywhere. You could be looking at farms, but you seem to be focusing on water.
Look, today it's just, again, it's negating or it's exploring. We've covered fairly comprehensively in relation to land-based searching. We're now just, as I say, expanding that search to include the waterways, so that we have the comfort in knowing that that's not an issue, or that's not part of the investigation for us. It's just
the last sighting was from Tatong to, what they thought was heading towards Benalla, but these two locations are quite different to that, so why would them?
Look, there's really no specific reason in relation to that. It's the facts are that they're last been seen at Tatong around 1 o'clock on the Sunday. They're in a motor vehicle, have wheels, can travel, and unfortunately, when the last known direction was towards Benalla, it leaves a fairly broad scope and area to cover. So as I say, part of the investigation is that we're exploring all options and trying to cover as much area as we possibly can comprehensively.
We were told that Mrs Stevens was seen in Benalla later than that lunch date. Is that right?
Look, there's some suggestion. We've had information which we're working through to confirm. At this stage, we haven't confirmed that information. We're not comfortable that we've confirmed that information.
And what's next after the water searches if they bring up nothing?
Well, look, we're still continuing our search. We're ongoing at the moment. We've got great assistance with DELP. We've conducted a lot of local resources and implemented those into our strategy in relation to search, and we're supported strongly by the SES as well. That's going to continue over the coming days, and we'll continue to work with our partner agencies to try and locate these ladies.
What more can the community do to help?
Look, community can they maintain their vigilance. We strongly implore them to keep their eyes open. Any little bit of information is something that could be vital to our investigation. So if you see something, say something, let us know. Ring your local police station, ring 000 or contact Crime Stoppers. We certainly are interested in any information that people may have, and we're looking to resolve this in the best possible outcome.
Do you have any reason to believe there's foul play involved?
Look, at this stage the investigation's ongoing, and the circumstances around it are certainly part of that investigation, clearly, and I can't provide any further comment in relation to the actual circumstances just yet. Yeah.
Are you confident you'll find them alive?
I'm hopeful. It's certainly very, very hopeful. That is certainly the intent, and that is the exploration of our search at this stage.